Hello, Dr. Elmer, Advanced Neurospinal Solutions, and we're still dealing with stress. We're talking about stress and anxiety this month, and what we want to talk about today is cranial nerve 10. Now we've already spent an entire month on cranial nerve 10, breaking it down, looking at the different aspects of it. It's a piece of the autonomic nervous system that is absolutely vital for recovery, vital for actual activities of the system that of our body, not just of our nervous system, but the parts of our body that give us increase in energy and recovery, and that all of that is absolutely vital and necessary. We live in a world where we tend to spend most of our time in the sympathetic zone, fight or flight. We're constantly on fight or flight. Well, we divided the parasympathetic nervous system into two parts, and we went in detail of how that system, the dorsal vagal system versus the ventral vagus branch, how they have different effects, and particularly different effects. Very interesting when we look at our stress. Most of the time we're living in the sympathetic nervous system zone, and in this case we need to get the ventral vagus branch to function at a higher level, and we gave you 3 exercises for that. And they're still on YouTube. You're welcome to go. If you can't find them, please call the office at 702-798-1112. We're happy to provide those the links to those exercises, and that so you learn three important ways to drive that ventral branch of the vagus nerve, which will cause it to make whatever you're dealing with more appropriate. They like to use normal. I don't like that term as much because it makes it seem like there's a steady state. No, I want to make it appropriate to whatever the demand on the system is. And if you're in the sympathetic zone and you need better control of those factors, you don't want to get rid of all the increase in blood flow and the increase in energy systems and some of those hormones that are really helpful in dealing with stress, and that or optimizing stress is a better term. You don't want to get rid of those. You want to make it a more refined response, and that's what we're getting down to. And so usually it's the ventral vagus branch in either direction, whether we're trying to refine the sympathetic nervous system response, or we're trying to refine the response that is the recovery system. So the ventral vagus branch is the key to the reflexogenic side. Now, I want to focus on that term just for a minute here. You have reflexes that happen without you thinking about it. And that's what this is all about. Because if you've got a problem there, your driver, which is the brain, right, which is three layers, basal ganglia, the limbic brain, and the neocortex, if your car has problems in it, which is the brain stem and the spinal cord, your driver can overcome those issues. And so we need to get that car to function the way it's supposed to, so that it's easy for the driver to function, and we want it to function with ease because it's a refining system. Okay, so hopefully that makes some sense to you. Cranial nerve 10 is vital in all this, particularly the ventral vagus branch of the cranial nerve 10 is vital so that the driver can easily deal with whatever stresses that you're dealing with. Hopefully that's helpful. Feel free to ask any questions. We'll definitely answer them either by video or by email. And definitely we're here at Advanced Neurospinal Solutions when you're ready to take your life back. Thank you. Bye.